08, 09, I wanted a different chopper. I wanted to surprise my wife with this chopper. So I was back then I was really into Jesse Rooke designs. His was very difficult to get. So I went to Redneck, the guy I was buying my frames from, and he built me this frame, that really odd looking frame. Because what I wanted was I wanted to make the frame the oil tank. So I made this whole frame area the oil tank. So you put the oil in here, this is the crankcase vent, and it picks it all up down at the bottom. So then I put the gas tank under here, which holds about 8 liters, which gives me about 100 kilometers range. But then, when I went to start the bike, it wouldn't run. So I'm thinking, how am I going to get the gas from here to there? So I put a Honda Goldwing fuel pump down here, and that pumps the fuel up. The bike's got a 250 mil rear tire on it. I used HHI brakes, front and rear. So then I went to order this front end. Well, they don't make one that long. So I had them specially make this front end for me, so it's much shorter than they normally use. So, and that was from Redneck also. The wheels are Ride Right wheels, and at the time they were very expensive. They were like $4,000 for these 2 wheels at the time. Now there's lots of copycats, but they're actually tubeless. So that was neat. So I'm not very big either, so I like mid controls. My wife's taller than I am, so maybe she's not as comfortable, but I made these mid controls, and I use all Harley parts generally for brakes, like for control. So it's Harley pedal, Harley master cylinder, but then I'll make up all the mounting for it. The engine is a Harley-Davidson 1340, brand new over the counter, which when you could still buy them, and also a Harley 5-speed transmission. On the other side, I have a BDL belt drive with hand shift, foot clutch, but then I put a centrifugal clutch on this so you can pull up to a stop sign and sit in idle with it in gear and then just power away. So you still need the clutch though to shift. So it's a really neat bike, very different looking. I love 2-in-1 exhaust, so I used a big Super Trap can that was supposed to be for a Kawasaki 900. It's got plates inside, so right now it's very quiet. They work, it works excellent, but the bike runs absolutely perfect, and it's really neat to ride and gets lots of looks.